Alrighty. Finally able to get back to skong after waiting for a while. Got stuff to do, I guess. There's still some more stuff I want to figure out about this area. Might be a little rusty after these few days. Yeah, for example. I have to run back to the bench now because I don't want to just be infected this whole time. Imagine. Can you get in these cages? Or at least this... It looks like you can get up in there. Yeah, there's like an area up above. Wait, I'm gonna put my compass so I can see, since I can see myself on the map now. Make sure I'm seeing that right. Crests. I'm gonna take off the purse for a moment. So, I am... Okay, so it was not what I was thinking of. It just looks like there's an area, just because there's light coming down, I guess. It looks like you can go up there, and there's like these cages hanging down. Well, it feels like something that should be there. I don't know. Paranoid I'm gonna miss something, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. I thought that guy just jumps in the water. It's pretty satisfying. Oh yeah, that's a glitch I noticed. You can like make the hit effect appear on the other side over there. There's several cages that do that. Like the little my like slash effect is appearing on the other side. That doesn't seem intentional. There's also a sus here. Ow. I want to figure out the bench in this area as well. Ow. Oh, I forgot that guy was there. Like I said, there's gonna be an adjustment period coming back into this after several days of not playing, so content may not be exactly stellar. Oh yeah, I like how the run speed can kind of just let you bypass some jumps. It's pretty nice. Oh, I forget you exist. Ow. These guys are annoying, bro. I was really hoping I could make that. Unfortunate. No point in really avoiding it now. Might as well just run across it all. This feels like it should be something. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was shells there. There's not really much point in fighting him. So I gotta go above to get out of here. I was just trying to get to the left and down. Oh wait, no. This whole area is just a platform area I've already completed. That's right. There's a there's a chest, open chest right there. Ow. Oh. My controller like disconnected there for a second when I was walking right. I don't know what that was about. Oh yeah, this is that. So this is what I'm trying to figure out. Why is this stuck? Oh wait, there's a wall here, isn't there? Oh, come on, bro. How do I miss these things? I must have been because I was streaming for 9 hours straight, because that's the only way I would actually miss that. Because I'm usually, I have a pretty good affinity for those walls. Finding those walls, so I blame it on streaming for 9 hours straight. Ow. Oh, now I have to have a whole parkour challenge. They're making me do the Path of Pain for this freaking bench. Ah, I just didn't want to try. I didn't feel like trying. Gameplay is not going to be stellar right now. It's been a few days since I've played. Oh yeah, I kind of have to go over here, don't I? No, I can run by these guys if I want. Oh yeah, but there's no way I can get back up now. Just... Oh, forgot that was up there. And get down here. I always forget this is blocked off. Oh! Well. Well. Brother. I just want to avoid as many things as I can and get to the new exploration as fast as possible. So I really don't care about killing this guy. It does really suck about losing all my money though. I don't really even remember how much I had, to be honest. Covered something pretty stupid. Okay. Gotta take this stuff seriously, bro. keep messing up my jumps. I'm still getting used to the timing again. I really had it down on Saturday, but it's like I've lost it over the last few days. Brother. Oh, come on. Just trying to heal, and I forgot those spikes were there. Can't wait for my upward mobility ability. It's getting annoying. Just trying doing all this wall climbing. Oh boy. Great. Just great. I'll use some silk, but not enough to actually heal or anything, you know. Whatever. Really? You're gonna make me jump in the maggot water? Seriously? I guess I maybe could have jumped across to see that. Okay, there we go. It looks like it sounds like it's working now. Now I have to go back through this. Hopefully not. I really hope not. Okay, yeah, I don't have to go all the way back through. Just have to go part way back through. That was close. I really would have not enjoyed doing all that again. I'm pretty sure the only other thing in this area that I haven't explored is behind a upward mobility block. So I pretty much have done everything I can. I hate these persistent projectiles, man. Yeah, there's some, yeah, here. I can't get out of that. So I think I've explored everything I can here. So I guess I'm going back to the mist from here. I guess I'll go to bile water. I don't have a map for that, which just makes the area pretty annoying to try to navigate, especially now that I don't really remember anything about it. Did the beads come back? I feel like I got those already. Maybe because I died twice and lost a lot of beads, maybe they lets them regenerate. Don't know. These flying guys are really annoying. Whatever, bro. So just won't fight you. Oh. So now I have to fight two of you. Oops. 2 contact damage, I still disagree with having 2 contact damage all the time. On anything. Like, it should just be when you're getting hit directly by an attack. Oh, come on, bro. I was hitting it. Why did it not climb up? Brother. There's a thing down here. Where's the thing? Did I already kill it? Is that why it's not here? I guess so. Nope, he's still there. He's just over there. And we get hit again, because... Yeah, there's no way to really get up there other than behind here. If you don't have much patience, this game is gonna be a rough ride for you. I already grabbed that. Great. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't heal now, thanks to that. Okay. That sucks. I'm happy. Let me fly. Need my heals. Sag. Those fly dudes respawn, don't they? Should be able to get some more silk out of them. I hear one of them. Yeah, there we are. not used not having my down dash. Darn it. Forgot they respawned that fast. Wait, is that a wall I missed? No, I think it's just a crevice. Yeah. Ah, come on. I've been up here yet? Yes, I have. I've been over here before. Okay, should have seen that coming. I was hoping it would come from behind, not in front. What is this? Why is this just here? I feel like I found this once before. Like, what is the point of this? Why does this just end here? I'm gonna come back to this area later anyway. So I'm not really concerned about... Oh, I missed this guy. Ow. Wait, how do I... Well, dang. Does that just kill me? Didn't see that one coming. Who knew there would be such an artifact in such a backwater area? Dang, bro. The slab? Another area? Huh? Oh, now I'm stripped. I only kick. Brother. What is going on? Oh, I have no cloak, so I can't float. Walk with the mark heretic. Okay. So I guess we just descend into the depths here. Walk with the mark of indolent. Bro, her body is so disproportionate to her head. It's actually so funny. I don't think she was ever meant to be, like, displayed in this form. At least I wouldn't. At least I never would have thought she would have until, you know, this is her natural form. Dang, how much health do these things have? Oh, that's right. I have no nail, so they do like no damage. Okay, that sucks. Do like eight hits to kill the thing. Yeah, I should have just came back here and trapped it in the. Why are the young ones so fat and the young ones, the young ones are so fat and the old ones are like really skinny? Why? Or are they? Yeah, I mean, he's clearly supposed to be the old one because they're carrying the canes looking things. I don't know what's going on with that. Am I freezing to death? Oh yeah, looks like it. Great. Don't know what that. Don't know. I mean, I might obviously have to be out here for a little while. Okay, so I start taking damage. Oh, okay. I was hoping that was gonna be an NPC, not an enemy. This sucks. Doesn't seem like I'm doing a whole lot of damage at all. This is gonna be tedious. Oh goodness. Because now we got a flying one too. Oh, is there another one? Okay. Well, this just sucks. I'm kind of glad I did get caught though, because now I'm like, I was able to find this area. In a backwards kind of way. But now this sucks because I have no nails, so it takes 500 kits to kill everything. Try to kill the flying one first, I guess. I have no spells either. I don't have spells. I figured, like, I don't feel like my cape is what gives me my spells, is it? Like, why are my spells gone? Like, how did you take my spells from me? Like, I feel like that's something. Isn't that something like bound to my existence? I just want to fight the guy in the ground first. Oh yeah, I don't have my charm either, obviously. Maybe I should just avoid these guys. I don't know how feasible that's going to be because there's a lot of them. Seems fine. Mark, indolent. Oh ho ho! You're looking a little stuck there. What a pity. We'll meet again, little thief. Are you familiar with this place? If we ally our efforts, our escapes could be made much easier. Ho ho, you jestin'? There ain't no allies in prison. You can just throw yourself against the walls in there while I go sniffing for goodies. Item. Key of Indolent. Okay, so that allows me to escape, or at least go out that door. Yeah, it seems like I'm a lot better off just trying to avoid the enemies at this point, and then maybe only hitting them just to get silk for... Yeah, they tried to chase me all the way over here. Dum-dum. Thanks for the shards. I'm gonna try to get some silk from this guy. Hopefully not getting hit. Ah. Flying enemies are so hard when you don't have like a good upward slash. Because you have to get like really close to them. And a lot of them... I don't know, the flying AI is just harder to deal with compared to Hollow Knight. Like, they dodge you so much more, and it is a pain, man. Okay, got enough soap to heal at least. I gotta fight the old guys now. I feel like fighting them's still a bad idea. Okay, it's persistent. Oh my, okay. Great. And they fly. Great. It says bench. I think it's just a lie. Oh, there's a bench there. Holy, we thought one of them buzzing bullies was sneaking up on us, but it's just a mangy jail bug. Why you in there then? Caught thieving, were you? Greedy. I've stolen nothing. Rather, I suspect the wardens and servants of the Citadel. The cage used in my capture bore similar runes to the one that first brought me to this land. Bound in that cage, I'd have proved a fine gift were they to deliver me to their masters. There ain't nothing fine about you, jailbug. We recognized a fellow thief as soon as we saw you. Now don't be lingering around here. Those guards will be wanting to pop you back in that cage real quick. I'll not get the chance. I will reclaim my belongings and leave this grim place with haste. You seem to have some familiarity with this prison and its guards. Do you know the path of escape? Escape? A little jailbug like you ain't ever escaping anything. Get out of here. Blah 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 blah. I don't care. Oh, secret job. A husk with a map of the slab etched upon its shell. Well, that's handy. I have no compass. I know where that bench is, I guess, at least. So I need to go down, right, and then back up, maybe? Unless there's another lock blocking that. Lock with the Mark of Heretic. Yeah, so this should be... Unless it's blocked off, this should lead back up to the surface. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is blocked off. Indolent. I have the key, so... There's something here I can enter into, so let's see what that is. I'd like to explore this whole area, obviously, but not when I literally have nothing. Why is there just nothing here? I hear a chanting bug, but I don't see any way to get to him. Oh yeah, I was gonna keep going. I have the key. Oh. There we go. I was really hoping it wouldn't. So yeah, the whole trick here is killing stuff with traps, I guess, because there's really no other feasible way to kill them. Okay. Ow. I don't like this. I need some silk, so I can heal. So I'll let them live for a little bit. Seems like the silk I'm getting is still proportional to per hit, so I can pretty much get infinite silk from these guys. As long as I don't hit them, which they're pretty easy to dodge because they're just flying in a normal pattern, they're not really pursuing me, so at least I've got that going for me. Can they trigger the traps too? Is that what I just saw? No, they're dead anyway. Oh well. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting I don't have my cloak, so I can't do my little floaty thing to climb. That's a pretty close jump there. I don't like that. I don't know how I can make that jump, dude. I don't know if I can make that jump without the float. Like, I don't think that's possible. Lots of good stuff tucked away in this old prison. Lovely place to bring a lucky little snitch bug like Grindel. What a favor those lugs did us. Ho ho ho. Yeah. I'll try like maybe 1 or 2 more times, but I feel like it's really just not possible to make this jump. I may have to come back later when I have my stuff back. Wait, I could maybe... Could I jump back up and around this here? Okay. That jump is possible. It just is a narrow... It's a narrow, tolerance, I guess you could say. I wish I had my little silk light charm for this, or something. Rosary string. Great, now it's a... Oh, this really sucks. Let me see. I guess this connects back to... I actually don't know where I am on the map right now. Because that wouldn't be on the pre-written map, most likely. Probably in that big cylinder in the middle that's really tall, I would guess. Heretic. I don't have a heretic key yet. Apostate. Okay, that's a new one. Okay, so this connects to this. I'm gonna keep going up to the surface and come back down. Oops. Okay, it looks like there's not really anything else in here. Oops. I already have max silk. Okay, so now I'm freezing again because I'm on the surface. Need to move quick. Okay. So I can stand near the fires and get not to worry about freezing to death. I'm just trying to make my way across this as fast as I possibly can. I don't know if I can make that jump. I have to go above this. Okay, wait, I want to unlock that door real quick before I leave. There we go. So come back through there later. Ah, should've seen that coming. Trying to figure out where I am now. Okay, so that's there. I'm trying to figure out which. I think that. I'm gonna make sure I'm covering all the ground. Okay, yes, bench. Nice. That's why we check around. There's got to be something up here. Why is there just a random outstretch? Like, I feel like this has happened a few times now, where it's like, why is it just there's just something going up or to the side and it just ends? Why is it just a dead end like that? Like, why would you? I feel like there's got to be something to that. Don't know what that's about. No, I hate this. Oh, nice. Haha. Got my stuff back. Let's go. I don't have my traps though. I guess I don't equip all my crests stuff. Ah. Those two damage attacks are brutal. Key of Heretic. There we go. Wow, it's nice to actually have benches. This is like the only area of the game that I'm like, wow, there's actually a decent amount of benches here. Oh yeah, I need to actually equip my stuff. That's probably why the bench is there, just to re-equip everything. I wish I would have just saved what I had equipped, but this is fine. Lever increases speed of movement. I'm gonna have to go back to that movement speed spot and try to figure that out. See if that's part of it. Apostate. I don't have a apostate yet. So I can get through here now with the Heretic. That's pretty much the only area I haven't explored is down here to the left. Oh, never mind. There's that spot there too. Wait, so there's something to the left here, written on the map. I guess it's up one. Where is that? Where's that connected to? Oh, it's up here. This here. There we go, we got a flea. That's nice. Okay, fast travel zone here too. Neat. I wonder where this connects to the other parts of the map is what I'm trying to figure out. Can I see that? Oh, it's up above. Interesting. So it actually doesn't connect to anything yet. If it ever does. And I'm assuming like the cold area there is like the surface, like the actual surface. Interesting. Brother. Do not do the same tack over and over. At least try to fight me, bro. Because that's when you lose. Shard bundle. Another flying enemy. Hate flying enemies. Guess I have an up slash again. I don't really need any shards right now. I'm maxed out. Apostate. I still need to get that key. I'm wondering if that's something I might acquire actually somewhere else entirely. Not that it's like I'm seeing it's like kind of like a late game area. Not late game, obviously, because I got here before even the first thing. But you know, it's an area outside of the rest of the early game areas. Seems like I might be brought here again. Now, that would be a pain if I didn't have enough rosaries for this. Because then I would have to go back and grind enemies in here. That would suck. Because this is like the only way out of here at this point. I'll come back and travel once I've done exploring. Ugh. Like it's like, oh, Mount Faye, another area? Wow. So I'm assuming, yeah, I don't think I can actually explore this area because I don't have, it looks like I need some kind of movement ability there. Age, chill out, okay. Those rings, I bet that's like some kind of movement related thing. Yeah, because I can't get up there. So, I will be back here. There is an area up there I didn't explore. Oh, that's right, duh. That's the apostate. I'll come back here later. I don't think I can get access to the apostate key right now. I feel like that's something that's later. I will certainly be back before ending the game. Back to Bile Water. map of this place. I don't really remember. There's like one area I hadn't explored. I'm gonna come back and explore this bile water area more thoroughly when I can get the map, because I can't stand trying to explore an area without the map. There's something more to this area. I'm gonna try to figure out what it is. The mist here. I think this is like a Lost Woods-esque area, because I was kind of running around and I kept like fading away. Like I would go off the screen and then fade back into like the beginning of it. So I hope this isn't too hard to figure out, because I'm not really in the mood. Also these things, I don't like dealing with these things. It would be way more tolerable if I didn't have to deal with these wraiths. Well, I have found that, you know, if you stay vertical from them, either above or below, or even like side to side, like any like they only attack diagonally almost, so they start hesitating for whatever reason if you try to attack from above or below. That's kind of a trick to deal with them. Trying to kind of keep my head straight about like if I've been in an area before, because I feel like this area is not very linear. Haven't gotten suctioned yet. Because this is the back of the beginning. How did I... Like, did I just... I really don't feel like... It doesn't feel right. I can't wrap my brain around how this area works. No, I'm back at the beginning again. Okay, it could have been. You could have made the black cut screen a little shorter. Like, yes, I get the point. I teleported back. Yeah, like I've been in here before, but I did not take the same path to get to this room. It's like they're linearly connected together. It's my least favorite type of puzzle. Is like trying to figure out Lost Woods-esque stuff. But the trope has been done. It's not like the type of thing I'm really into trying to figure out. Spending a lot of time to figure out. Their weakness is really just being directly above or below them. Okay, well, well, that I was trying to do a run jump to get up there, but now I guess I just can't. I feel like if I had a run jump, I could probably make that jump now, but the trap is, yeah, unfortunate. Don't fall off. I don't want to start over. No. Ow. Bruh. Did that do 2 damage to me? Yeah, it's like I've been to all these rooms before. It's just keeps repeating itself. Now I'm back at the. This is not the beginning. Really, brother. I do not like this area. Oh, come on. Brother. I'm in this bottom left area again. See if I can. Okay, yeah, this is different than where I was. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, I've been there at that specific location before, but like it was different than the last time I went through when I went down to that bottom left. I don't understand where I'm supposed to be going. Brother. I like how those things do 2 massive damage to you and they respawn. That is very annoying. I'm trying to avoid them. If I can. Obviously in the bigger rooms it's not really going to be possible. Is this the beginning again? It is! I can't tell if I'm just confusing myself at this point. Probably so. I mean, I was going to the right. Yeah, I swear that's led to different places at different times. I can hear, like, slight differences in the music. It almost sounds like it increases in intensity, you know, in some areas. Don't know if that has anything to do with the puzzle. I'll try going this way this time. Ow. No! I want to fall down into the mist. I'm just gonna keep going to the left and see where that gets me. Feels like I am getting to new areas. Ow. Brother, 2 damage per hit on this thing is insane, especially with a decreased silk as well. Like that enemy is brutal. Okay, yeah, no, I'm going in circles. Because even though I went to the left a bunch, this area is not that far to the left, I feel like. Oh, come on, bro. These things are so annoying. Yeah, this and your silk always respawns right there, so I think that's indicative that like this area is not your typical area where you know you can get a map of it and all that stuff. This area may not even have a map, at least in this stage. Just keep going left and see where it takes me. Well, I get hit that way, then you get hit the normal way by those things. So this is where it gets to the point where you have to fight them. This is really not an ideal area to fight them. Because you can't fight fighting two at the same time is really just not feasible. Once you figure out that they're vertically challenged, it's not as hard. This does seem to be consistent. Like, this seems to have connected to this area. That This seems to connect to this area most of the time. Well. Ow. I would go down or I go left? Left, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's an inconsistency. Yeah, now, what? Yeah, things are looping in on themselves, it feels like. That didn't seem right. I'm not a fan of this area. That was close. I really would have been annoyed if I went into the mist there. Brother. No, I don't want to fall down there. Oh, come on. Really? There's just like a left bound to where if I go that far, I just start over? Come on, bro. That is really annoying. Let's see. We're at about half an hour left in the stream. I can stream here. I'd really like to figure this out in that time period, but I really am not seeing any kind of clues as to like what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm not really picking it up. I don't know if I'm missing something blatant or what. Or I'm just like, you know, I keep accidentally jumping in the mist right before I find what I need to find. Who even knows at this point? Okay, dead end, that sucks. Oh, it's two of them. Yeah, that's an inconsistency. There have been different areas that have connected to this room. There's a spatial inconsistency. But there's like some kind of like directional like I have to go this direction, then this direction, then this direction, this direction. I am never gonna figure that out. Ever. So I really hope that's not what this is. Brother. No, I should have just taken the damage. Nah, that's even what's way worse. To have to start over there. Brother. No, I don't want to fall in there. It's like the worst place for it because it can just X me. You can just go back and forth. There's not really much horizontal movement I can do there. So I'm just gonna fight it down here. These things are just so annoying. It's already annoying enough trying to figure out how the area connects backwards on itself and all this stuff. Yep, that's like the third different area I found that connects to this area for whatever reason. Sorry, I just don't like... I don't like Lost Woods-esque zones, or... Not a big fan of the trope, so to speak. It was cool originally on its... maybe... on its face, but... It just bores me trying to figure this stuff out. I really would have... I'm starting to hear some choir singing now, so maybe I'm getting closer. Or maybe I'm just imagining things and going insane. Couldn't tell ya. Ow. Bro. Areas keep doubling back on themselves, and I think I'm like getting close to something, and then I end up like back in a different room. So yeah, this leads into this. That led into a different area just then than the last one. The last time I just went through that. I don't get it, dude. I don't see what I'm supposed to do here. There's supposed to be like a different way the doors look or something. As like the right door I'm supposed to leave, like supposed to be a certain color, like it's supposed to be brighter. I don't see that at all. I don't see any indication of like what the right direction is here. If there is one. Brother. No. Wait, that was swinging before. Yep, I mean, this is like the second room that you enter right after going in. Just keep going in circles, man. Why? Oh, nice. You can kill them. Kill those things with that. I have to like pull out a pen and paper and like write each room and see how like try to see how it's connecting together. Maybe. I really don't want to do that though. What? That's not the entrance. It is? This is more frustrating than fun, I will argue. Like, yeah, I go back here. Dang it. I still have no semblance whatsoever of how any of this is supposed to connect together. Yeah, this is an entirely different area to start off. Anyway. What? I got that hit. Come on, bro. I just want to figure this out and move on, really. Like, really just an annoyance. Oh no. Oh, this is the longest stretch of straight I feel like I've seen. And this is back to an area that I've already been to, so now I'm just confused again. What? That room. I feel like I swear that room had a left entrance the last time I was there. What? Oops. Just fog. I don't want to fall in the fog. Oof. Yeah, like this. It doesn't have a left entrance? I mean, exit? Oh, I guess if you have to go down here to get to that exit. Huh. And if you go too far that way, you just go into the mist. Okay, well that's an annoyance. That's kind of fun. You could kind of... I didn't even think about trying to do that. Don't know what the usefulness of dashing back and forth would think this would be. Oh. I forgot there's a trap down there now. Oh no. Oh, what? I was like predicting it would go up. Sheesh. That area sucks. Burned another 15 minutes on it and got nowhere. Still have no semblance of any idea what I'm doing or how to get through it. Brother. Okay. hexagonal platforms really make it the ideal spot for them. I can't get a hit in. Sheesh. Bro. This is spikes down here. You can go down here. I know each room pretty decently well now, but like how I'm supposed to progress through them and which direction I'm supposed to go, at a loss at that point, because they keep connecting back to each other in different ways. No. Well, better to happen here than later, I guess. And like, all kind of feels the same at this point, because it feels like I'm going in circles constantly. I had the idea to just keep going left forever, but eventually I hit a room where the mist is on the left side, for whatever reason. I think that's even on this room. Yeah, this room has the mist on the left side. So if I fly off the screen here, I will not enter another room. I will start over. So I actually cannot go left in this room. Well, actually, there is one spot I can go left in this room. I just have to go down below this area of the mist, for whatever reason, and then go down here. Then I can go to the left. But there are other rooms where that's not the case, or one other room I remember. I'm gonna keep trying to go. I'm just gonna keep trying to go to the left, I think. Try that again, you know, I don't know. I'm going up, sorry. Yeah, see that room, that spatially just doesn't make any sense, that room would be up there at all. Considering the other connections to it that I've had. I know the rooms where I've gone up, and it's been up into that room. Ow. Just gonna keep going left. Yeah, so this area, I think this is... Wait, there's Luma flies. Am I supposed to be just following the Luma flies? Is that it? I don't see any other... Yeah, that would make sense, but I don't see any others. Yeah, okay, there's like more bass to the sound, to this song now. Like, the more bass to the organ. Oh yeah, and there's... I think I'm progressing, somehow. To fight off this wraith. Ah, come on, brother. This is the ideal spot for them, because like I can't dodge. I don't have a you have to jump high to dodge them. So like having this tiny space was like the worst space to fight them in. I'm gonna try just avoiding. Seems like this just it's getting harder. It's a good sign that I'm going in the right direction, maybe. This is definitely not. There we go. Cut to something here. Okay, so I got to the other side of it, I guess. Does this go back into bile water? Yeah, it does. And looks like I have no choice but to swim in the maggot water. This sucks, especially on 2 masks. So I just went to the left forever. I guess that's how I quote-unquote solved it. Exhaust organ. I want to die here. That would really suck. To be all the way over here and die. I really want to find a bench before I die. So I did not want to go through that again. Come on, bro. This is like very annoying flying at me. I need some more silk stats so I can get these worms off of me. Darn it! I got the worms off of me, but I'm on 1 mask. Oh, bench. Thank goodness. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about going all the way back through all of that again. So this is like the organ that I've been hearing, I guess. Oh, I'm supposed to go down. It's an elevator. Looks like it's stuck. Wait, hold on. There we go. Just lodge it there. Interesting. I wonder if I can get this area some power. Right? I can power on whatever that is. Alright, so I guess down we go. So just fall back to the beginning area? I guess so. Yeah, so this is the bench I rested at earlier. So the elevator just fell down here, so I guess so I can get back up. Okay, so this is here, but this doesn't do anything yet, I guess. I'm assuming that does something later, if I can figure it out. Oh, huh. Oh, so it's like an upper entrance, maybe? Okay, so that was the upper exit, this is the lower exit. Okay. Exhaust organ. What is it exhausting? Or where's the exhaust from? Ow. Oh. Ah. Darn. Nothing here? No. Okay. Phantom. What? Okay, that's stupid. My trap triggered her counter. And though, so she did her counter punish on me. Her, like, as if I took the bait, even though it was my trap that hit her, doing her counter. That's really annoying. Okay, that's stupid. What do you mean, what about a trap? What about a trap? I was talking about earlier how when I set a trap, she countered. She did her counter ability in the middle of the trap hitting her, and then did her counter punish as if I had hit her counter, which is annoying. And onto me, which is annoying. What in the world? Wait a second. I can just bypass all that now. I think I'm gonna fight that one later, tomorrow probably. I wanted to stop streaming at 9, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I'll get back to that tomorrow. At least I first figured out the mist and some stuff in Sinner's Road today, but I'm gonna end the stream there. I really would have thought there would have been another boss before the Citadel, but hey, that's Hollow Knight stuff for you. Anyway, check you all later.